Good evening. Hello everyone. Pop your hands up. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to picture yourself in a large open field. Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. I'm so delighted to have you all here. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel because every day we're getting more new subscribers and it's so wonderful to see all these new names come up. If you also would like to comment below underneath with anything you want to ask or any questions or any feedback, be greatly appreciated. And I do actually answer all of your questions personally myself. And if you are looking to follow me on other social media channels or wanting to learn a little bit more about spiritualism, which goes well in today's topic, coming to you shortly, then all you need to do is click the description and all the links to other my channels and website are all there as well. Okay, so on with today's topic. Now, this is going to be a little bit of an emotional topic, but then also it's a very poignant topic as well. I can't even say that word, but you know what I mean. Now, do you ever feel that you are a little bit alone with spirit and a little bit alone with your connection? The reason I say this is because I have so many amazing entrepreneurs and so many amazing clients that have fantastic shifts with spirit, that generate brand new clients coming in that are high level, that generate huge income. I had a client that's generated over £135,000 worth of new business since working with myself and Spirit at the end of July 2021. A feather's just gone down in front of me as I was saying that. So it's amazing, all these amazing shifts. But what I've noticed with a lot of people and the general public as well, not just people that are working directly with me, that spirit seem to be a little bit of a secret. It's almost like they don't feel that they can share that this is what they've been doing and these are the practices they've been putting into place. And even when it boils down to connection, when people are connecting to themselves and when people are going through connection school, which has just opened, and they are connecting to themselves and they're connecting to spirit for guidance for themselves, they are happy to connect, they're happy to do the work and they're happy to follow the practices. But what they're not happy about is shouting about what they do and why they're doing it and what's been the latest thing that's working for them. So maybe people have noticed that you've connected, and maybe people notice that you're more connected to yourself and they go, what is it you're doing? You've got some kind of glow about you, or there's something different. And you can't actually bring yourself to say, well, it's actually spirit. I'm actually working with spirit. Now, I get it completely. I completely understand why, because I was one of those people that sat there and just said, oh, I've just been, going to the gym, or I've been eating healthier, or something along those lines. So, anything other than what I was actually doing. And even to this day, when people say, how have you had the success you've had in the short interim that you've had? And I often find myself saying, well, I took this action, I did this action. And I'm like, no, it's spirit. It's the spiritual guidance. It's channeling. It's connection. It's connecting to me. It's honoring what I desire. It's tapping into what my soul wants to bring forward. And it's tapping into sharing that with the masses and bringing it forth to people to help them stand in this new powerful energy and allowing themselves to be divinely protected by spirit, divinely guided by them, and also create a life of their dreams where they can enjoy their families, enjoy their success and be happy and just be truly, truly happy. And that's what it does. Now, it's crazy, isn't it? That's spirit. That's all spirit. Yes, we as humans obviously play a massive part in that. We take action, we do steps and we follow the inspiration and we take the time to connect. So yes, it all boils down to you as well. You beautiful souls that do this and take the action. But the action and the step and the guidance comes from somewhere, doesn't it? And that's spirit. So if you take the time to connect to your soul and tune in to the human body in your vessel, tunes into what your soul desires, then you tap into spirit and then you get the guidance from them, your life will be transformed in the most beautiful divine way. And that's what people will be wanting to know, what you've done differently and how you're doing it. And they probably, if they're new to this and they're not really spiritual, it might seem too much for them at first. They might actually be like, well, I don't really get it. But people don't have to get it. People don't have to get this at all. But what I want you to step into and really think about is you don't have to hide that this is what you're doing either. You know, spirit are no dirty secret. They're not. They're beautiful, they're wonderful. And if people are judging you, and you're fearing that judgment, or you're fearing that look of, are you crazy, in their eyes when you say what it is that you've actually been doing and following, well, there's something there that you need to cleanse. There's something you need to release, because you're really holding back on your true beliefs and your true thoughts and your true feelings and your true connection, because you're hiding the success that you've had with it. And you're hiding the fact that this beautiful energies all around you that you're tapping into are the reason that you're reconnected to yourself, and are the reason that you're reconnected to your desires, and are the reason that you've had this acceleration in success. So spirit are no dirty secret. They're not. And you get to decide now how you wish to share that. Now, I've had a couple of people that really worry about sharing it with certain, probably family members more than anything else. You know, maybe people that don't understand. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you need to go around all these family members' houses and knock on the door and say, spirit are real, they're great, you need to embrace them, you need to do that. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Everyone's entitled to tap into and feel whatever they want to feel and believe. We are not here to convert people or brainwash people or tell them this, that and the other. We're not there for that. But what I'm simply saying is, accept that spirit are part of your journey. And if anybody is asking you, proudly say what it is that you've been doing. Share it. Share what it is you've been doing, because they're not a dirty secret. And you shouldn't be ashamed that, or feel that you're being weird by embracing spiritual practices into your life and every other part of your work and business. You shouldn't be ashamed of that. There's nothing to be ashamed of. There's everything to gain. And if you allow yourself to step into this world, and if you're drawn to it and you're pulled to it, because let's face it, we don't get a decision, they just decide whether we're ready for this or not, then you need to follow that and honor it and allow your spiritual journey to beautifully unfold, because reconnection to yourself, reconnection to your purpose is what makes the world go round. There we go, my darlings. Let me know your thoughts below. Do you proudly share that you do this kind of work and that you watch these kind of videos and you do these kind of practices, or do you hide it all? I'd be interested to find out. I love you all so very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember to like and subscribe to the channel. I love you all. Mwah! Bye.